All right, men and women. We're gonna wait for a minute because I gotta set things up first before we play. But we are about to cook. I can't explain how excited I am to finally play this game after so long of wanting to play it. It's my husband! Oh my god, it's my husband. We're gonna wait a minute to let people get in, but I love this game a lot. It's such a great game. I actually have to do something real quick. So, just 2 seconds while I do something real quick. Real quick. You guys will be able to hear me. I just gotta make sure that a few things are working on my end. Okay. Just real quick. And then we can get back to it. Alright. We get to play mouthwashing. We're gonna wait 5 minutes before we will do it. I'm so oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is my favorite game, by the way. I've never had anything that's just as good as this game is. Okay. We waited a few minutes. Let's go. So happy. I'm so excited. Pony Express long haul space freighter. Talpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. I'm so excited. I hope this hurts. That's the meteor in the background. You can see it there. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction of 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. It's locked. It's locked. Okay. I think I don't have a choice. I have to. Steer right. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body is 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Oh, that's how you do it. So, the first thing I want to show you guys is... I think it's over here. There it is. Anya's! Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick. So that way I know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, wait. I can't grab it first. Okay. Okay. Side note, I will be going through everything on this. There's nothing else to be done. I can't even see my shoes. Well. Use emergency key. Disengage autopilot. Brace for impact warning. Crash imminent warning. So, past this point, pass this point right here. Past this, nothing is real. Do not. Past this point right here, nothing is real. Polly says, rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Polly says, don't be daft. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I can't read that. Polly says, giddy up, Galaxy. I'm gonna start to get really scared soon because I know where this is going. Side note, I've already seen the game. I'm just playing it because I love it and it's my favorite game. Ooh. Oh my god, I hate that noise. So these are hallucinations, by the way. This isn't real. Ah! I know the meaning behind it. I know. Oh my god. Oh, he's thinking. God damn it. I will explain it later, but oh my god. It's so well done. Jesus Christ! Closing my door. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a little look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right there, boss. You're really looking at the meanest swing of the regional... You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an it in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternative access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him to, if we find the scanner, get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on.
Try to find, like, a movie. Try not to find a show, because that'll be a lot.
Polly says lend a hand. Teamwork is the best source of success when you have completed your tasks. Always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment.
Let's see if I have it. Oh, I found it. Is this
Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor ain't that bad.
Okay, I don't mind.
We gotta head over to the cockpit.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's probably gonna give me an ad, so I'll just tell you when I'm at 0. Hey, it didn't give me an ad. It didn't give me one either. Okay, I'm at the black screen. Me too.
Ain't you supposed to be figuring out a great Cabro robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation.
Mine's just now saying
Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even after the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam, break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke. He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting a knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered a leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking on him with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated.
I'm just so glad I got more stuff for my shower. Only if I can use it.
Isn't there an achievement you get?
I could decorate my Stanley cups with my shark stickers.
4-5-17. I think it's funny. Ah! 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly on your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to go. Jimmy. He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I have known him for a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. It's been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. So I actually want to check this place out before the crash, um, just as like a reference point. I'm guessing yellow is Swansea, Diasoka is pink, Curly is blue, and Jimmy is green. So you see how the green and the blue are together, and the yellow and the pink are close, but um, Anya isn't on the board. Oh my god. I just started it, so you can watch. It's a great game. Ah!
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This one tastes like...
The door to my quarters. Installing the clock, though. Side note, we never get to see what's in here. It's not even modeled. You can't ever see what's in here. And I think that's like really awesome symbolism. Because you haven't seen the game, fam, I'm just gonna hush about a lot of it. But once everything comes into play, yeah. Jimothy! Hold on, can I open it? I can't. Medical lounge. Okay. So I just went in a circle. Me too. You're good. Like dead ass. I got memory loss. Sorry. I had a call going on in the background. Jimothy. A Pony Express that said they won't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Del bar's starting to show her age. Fast inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Ah, poo. I love the music in this game. Let me get a little. You can't see, but I'm doing a little jig. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Oh, I gotta click tap, right? Do I have it? Okay. 1609. 2609. Is it 89 or 09? 2609. 2609. There we go. Okay. Ouch! Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Playing the hit game Fortnite. Thank you. I totally needed to know that. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? I love the stance that Jimmy's got going on here. It's just really, really beautiful. It's something. I take it on you diagnosed with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I'd said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Side note, I will be putting this particular VOD up on YouTube. So, please tell me if the sound is off. God, this is like an optical illusion. You have to jump. I won't let you do anything otherwise. So this is 7 days before the crash. Ow. Good morning. That scene, remember it. It does come into play soon. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What, with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of fucking annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad. That's what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reach the highest rung on this ladder. So you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psyche valve. Message incoming! Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess it's my cue. See you later. Ooh, oh, it's gonna get bad. Oh, it's gonna get bad. I know what happens next. Take news from corporate. After all these... Take responsibility. So there is an Easter egg I have to show you here. Found him! Ha! Every time. Whew. And the YouTube video is about the dark lore of Fortnite Save the World. I hate that, like, I have to read out the chat, so in the VOD it's gonna sound really weird.
Business operating at a steady Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command.
Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria without germs leaving a bad taste. Consult your dental hygiene physician before and after use of Dragon Breath mouthwash. Not accepting any harm will be caused by the use of this product. What? Nothing could possibly go wrong. 2 months after the crash, we're back to regular timing. This is mouthwash! Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in there. This room looks frickin' endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Ah! Ha! Ha! I suppose we'll smoke it at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that! Woo-wee! Oh, shut up. Just a good-go cogger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Eric Curly, yeah. Guess anyone can get seriously blasted off this shit. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. So previously we were at 7 days. So this is right after we had gotten the news from corporate. Now this is probably the saddest sequence in the game, besides a few other ones, but it's really sad. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way! I can't believe I missed that! You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though, your duties have to extend even to your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Okay. I want to speak to Anya. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express either being cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? In Swansea, gotta use a Pony Express provided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. I just really wanted to speak to Anya. After all these years, just like that. 2, 3, 4, 1. Two, 3, 4, 1. Let me go ahead and make it. Water, gelatin. Gotta go make gelatin. 4, 2, 1, 3. 4, 2, 1, 3. Okay. Tastes like warm plastic. And then, gotta take this, and then use it, and then a mockery of sugar. Side note, like I've said, I've already seen the game. I've never played it, but this is me playing it, but... Oh, I accidentally turned off the sound. You gotta make a speech! Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech! Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, eh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. Writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait till we were closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from all of you. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I had known I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight crews of the tall par. Props to our captain and his new fucking prospects. Months after the crash. Check on Curly. Maybe she's with Curly. Oh no, poor Anya has to sit next to the bastard. I know that there's, okay, hold on. I know that there's a better way of doing this. An easier way of doing this, which is just by using this door. Where's Anya? Trying to find Anya. She is my favorite character, so. Where is she? He's still asleep. Can't find her. I need you to give me a minute, Curly. I'm trying to find Anya. This is really important to me because I want to get all of the text that she can possibly give. Swansea hasn't left anyone in utility since the crash. It says it's still filled with foam. Is she in the cockpit? She could be. Oh, it's this conversation. Oh no, it's this conversation. I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy! Not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. I was so dead set on that. I do need to go get a drink, though. I will try to make it as absolute quickly as possible. Okay, we're back, man. I don't know why it thinks that I'm, like, speaking, because I'm not. I guess we just follow the sounds of his screams until we get there. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. $10 milligrams oxycodone, extended release tablets. The good stuff. Come on, stop with the noise, damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it! Here we are. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. This is your fault! It's nobody but your own! Oh my god, I hate this man. Ugh. I fucking hate that cutscene. Take responsibility. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, really good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. It didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Let me turn this down a little bit. 70 should be good. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Let me quote that, actually. I want to quote that. Side note, this isn't real. This is a hallucination. Of course it is. But I just want everybody to know that's watching. And right now, I like I was just quoting that because I really like that quote. And right now, I'll have some awful fucking cake with a friend. Right now. That sounds pretty brilliant, yeah. So if you do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. This is a really awesome foreshadowing. Where would I find a knife? Let me go look at the board. Okay, so I memorized it. Green is Jimmy, pink is Daisuke, Swansea is the yellow, and Curly is the blue. Or that's Anya, one of the two. Really take a close-in shot. I screenshotted that. It's so hard to see. So, side note, this represents the way that Jimmy feels, where he feels that everybody is judging him. And this represents how he feels about what he's done. Standard issue utility axe. Four months after the crash. Check on the crew. Oh, poor Daisuke. Ugh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. So, better question. Where are they using the bathroom? We'll never make it anywhere in time. I like that they don't have a stamina bar. You can just run as much as you like. If you want to run it everywhere, you can just, like, do that. Fuck it up, Swansea! Okay. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know not all of medicine aboard was in my office? We stored some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was phoned up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the phone. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from the mass of it. We could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Break the phone. I like the Pony Express logo is used there. I just wanna... Fuck it up, Swansea. Jimbo! El Capitano! The man with the plan! You done? I need that. This old thing, it was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh, I heard all about it. You looking to pull the plug on this party early? I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest! Think I already feel the ship a rumbling, tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future! I'm sure you know all about that, Jim. Oh! I didn't even intend to do that. I was just looking around and I saw it. It's time to go check up on my husband. I want to pat you on your bald head. He's so handsome before he dies. Well, technically he doesn't die. But, whatever. Oh, to be El Capitano. Actually need to go back to where I was. It was up there beside the, board. I'm a little bit dense. I'm sure somebody out there started screaming at me. Use the axe. Oh! I accidentally pressed a button. I went to go press tab and I think it's, yeah. It's the little squiggly line button. It fucked up. painkillers, isopropyl alcohol. Well, there's some left, but I guess we're just gonna leave that there. Oh, shit. Hi, Anya.
Oh, wow, Jim. You did it.
Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out.
Amazing, really.
Sure.
I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It's still just, it makes me so nauseous.
You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. Take responsibility. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code. Get the axe! Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take some fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Take responsibility.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Go make sure Daisuke doesn't fucking choke on his own vomit.
No, I can...
I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I love yelling. Poor guy. $50 milligram, 500 milligrams paracetamol extended release tablets. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You are a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Hon, you can't fix this. Six hours until judgment. Jimmy! Get the fuck out of here! Oh yeah, I never got the code scanner. My hands won't stop shaking. You can't hide! I gotta plug in my phone real quick. Take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces! Oh my god. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay?
Yeah, can't sleep.
I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night.
I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see that there's a deck pixel in the upper right corner.
Is that so? Nope. I don't see it. Let me try to look for it. I don't think we can see it. I think it's only something in Anya's perspective.
In the back of my mind, it's always there.
Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just not used to looking at the bigger picture. Maybe I'm just so used to looking at the bigger picture, I think is what it says.
How many days of transport do we have left?
Let's see, off the top of my head. Around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey.
Why do you think the Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters?
I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Let that really, really settle in what she just said. Let it really settle in. Why do you think they put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I am going to hate the Swansea chase scene. I'm not going to get into it. And Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what it is. Is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Oh, God. Okay. This is a trigger warning for this scene. This involves overdosing. I'm going to tell you something really personal about myself and one of the reasons I love this game so much. If you've never seen this game, there are two things that a lot of people are concerned about being triggered by, which is number one, this scene, and number two, what happened to Anya. I'm going to go right out and say it. You can cover your ears for a few seconds. It'll only take me like 5. Anya is raped by Jimmy. Awesome. We're back. It is very visceral. And one of the biggest reasons that I love this game is because I have been in Anya's shoes, down to the overdose. When I was 13, I was assaulted by a 22-year-old man and committed only a few weeks after the fact. This game resonates with me because of that. And I want to warn you, this is one of the most disgusting and violating scenes in the whole game. That is your warning. You can click off now if it's too much. I've been streaming for an hour, holy shit. Okay. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, I heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy.
The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it?
Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit?
Anya, is the door stuck?
No.
Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door.
You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. Do you think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. It's far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make.
Open the door!
I'll take care of it.
Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There is absolutely no other way into medical. Well. Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But, I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You're listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. This is where shit gets real. Oh my god, Swansea. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know what? You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at the phone wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Dale missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could really be bad. Just hear us out. We're God's handpicked favorites here on this planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. We're not done yet. Don't worry. I want to warn you that it gets really bad from this point on. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop! I can fix this! Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm so sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now! The cocktail, the cocktail?! What are you blabbing about? That was your fault! We would have never... I had no choice! You useless! You goddamn fucking idiot! There has to be something else! This is your warning. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it! I'm pretty sure they just... Oh. Empty bottle of mouthwash. Take responsibility. Oh, I hate this scene. Take responsibility. It's getting darker. There are two scenes I'm really not looking forward to. I am so scared. God, I'm so fucking scared. I'm pretty sure it doesn't take the sound from your mic. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god. I hear it moving. I only went back. A blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. That ladder reference. I swear it can't hear me, but it's so scary. gonna wait for the rumbling to stop. I genuinely shot myself a little bit there. I have to lock in, but it's so fucking hard. Please, no. God, this game is so fucking scary. Dude, I just want to get done with this godforsaken sequence. Leave me alone! I literally just need to follow this godforsaken path. Leave me the fuck alone! Please go away. 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 This is taking so long. Please leave me alone. I don't know how long I've been doing this. Deadass, I'm just scared. It's been like 15 minutes of the singular thing of doing this. Take care of it. Take responsibility. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said going in there now. It's unstable. Trying to break through the foam could risk the air scale. I don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put her past to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get into the door in the utility? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. I am becoming pretty triggered. I don't know if I want to play this game right now. Genuinely. I love the game. Don't kid me wrong. But I my gut hurts while playing it. I am going to leave this off right now and we can play it tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. I'll put this VOD up on YouTube for part 1 and then I'll put the part 2 VOD up tomorrow when I'm all good. Thank you guys so much.